Hey, cousin. Happy birthday, homie. For me? Yeah. Happy birthday, homie. For me? Yeah. It's a birthday. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Maya. Hey, everybody. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to all the Capricorns. Shout out to the Capricorns. Y'all already know how we get on our birthday. So I made a video. Actually, it was an episode on the podcast where I talked about having the birthday blues because I be having the birthday blues sometimes. Do y'all have the birthday blues sometimes? I do. I do. I really do. I don't know why I'm like this. I've always been like this. I have always been like this. And this is just a little sidebar too. I really don't talk that much. So I'm really pushing myself out of my comfort zone by going live today because I did not want to come live. But I was like, okay, I'm not going to be stuck in my little birthday blues mood. I'm going to get on the live. I'm going to get on the live and see what's going on. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing today? Y'all let me know. Do y'all have birthday blues? Do y'all ever experience that? Like, I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for my journey. I have grown tremendously in many areas of my life, but it's just something about the journey of life that is challenging. And my inner child, she don't like it. She don't like it. It's very ghetto. It's very ghetto. And that's just, I know that's where it comes from. It's just a part of me that the life experience is just so challenging, and I just have always struggled with that. So when my birthday is here, it's like, yes, I'm here and I'm doing what it is that I'm guided to do, and I'm, doing my work and things like that. But, there's just a little side of me that just feels like, I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Thank you, everybody. Y'all let me know what's going on today. I'm waiting for my cousins to come up in here because I know this is TikTok, so y'all probably don't know who I am. Hey, cousin. Thank you. Okay. My cousin's up in here. Okay. Look, some of y'all know me. Some of you don't, okay? But I am Can Be the Light from the YouTube channel, Can Be the Light. And I am a spiritual wellness practitioner. So I have been a spirit guide to many, 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 many people for a long time. And hey, cousin. Hey, everybody. Hey, cousin. What y'all doing? Y'all ask me some questions. I'm going to answer y'all questions. I'm coming here to serve on my birthday. That's what makes me feel good. Y'all let me know. What do y'all need help with? Y'all know y'all can ask me questions. And y'all know I stopped doing readings, and I told y'all I don't really necessarily need cards anymore. But I can still give y'all messages. And whatever it is that you're going through, just ask me questions. Thank you, cousin. Because I am here to serve. That is what my life is about, and I am okay with that. But on my birthday, sometime baby Ken can be feeling like a brat. And I'm not going to let her feel like that today. Thank you. Thank you, cousin. Okay, so y'all let me know. Okay, so normally, anytime I do a personal session, people are going through something in regards to personal development, finances and career, or relationships. Now, I'm going to tell you something about relationships, all right? You can ask me questions about relationships, but please don't ask me questions that you already know the answer to. If you know you're not supposed to be with a person, Spirit is going to tell you first before you come and ask me. You don't have to ask me. You already know. If you need confirmation, I can give you confirmation, but let's make this about you because I'm here to help you move forward. A relationship, listen, this is why I really don't want to do readings and stuff like that because people just want to hear about somebody else. And talking about somebody else is not going to help you. Let's just do this little sidebar right here. Because I had one of our cousins leave a comment earlier, and they were like asking like, Ken, well, why did you delete all of your videos, and why don't you do readings no more and this and that? Listen, it's time for us to grow as a collective. All right. We all were reading tarot, listening to tarot videos, and getting messages about a relationship partner and all that other type of stuff years ago. We should not still be at that level over here. All right. There are other women and men, some men, that are still reading. If you're still at that level and it's been a whole 3-year cycle that went by and you're still at that level, then you need to go over there with them so they can help you because they're still at that level. I'm not at that level. I'm trying to help you to become the greatest version of yourself. And talking about a man or a woman is not going to help you with that because I know that a partner can distract you more than help you. That's a fact. Okay. And if we're honest and truthful about it, we know that the relationships that we are in most of the time, they're just distracting us from doing our work. It's what it is. And most people just want somebody to be there for them so they can have somebody to fall back on. When you start going on your spiritual path, you don't have nobody to fall back on. You don't get nobody to fall back on. You don't get your mama. You don't get your daddy. You don't get your pacifier. You don't get no bottle. You don't get no blanket. You don't get nothing warm and cozy. You know what you get? Thrown to the wolves. And I'm telling you what it is. For real. Okay? And either you're going to sink or you're going to swim. All right. So if you still want to play around in relationships, then that's cool. Go ahead and play around in relationships. But whenever you start getting ready to go down into the deep and the darkness of your stuff, okay, your ish, ain't nobody coming down there with you, not even your guides. Nobody coming down there to save you. You're going to have to learn how to save yourself. But that's the only way you learn on this path. So when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, I don't mind talking about relationships. But I'm going to tell you the way that this world is evolving, and humanity has evolved a lot. Okay? A lot of the work that we are doing, humanity has evolved. So we all know if a person's in or out. The question is, do you want to do what you need to do to let this person go so that you can move forward? Because that person can't come with you if you know they're supposed to be out the picture. They can't come with you. So what you do is stay with them until you're ready to move forward. That's how it works. All right. Look, I'm a little stern today, but I'm just going to keep it real with you. All right. You say elevation is the key, and that's what matters. Exactly. That's what your life is about. Your life is not about being lap tied to Teddy Wayne. Okay. It ain't about that. You going to get your man. You going to get your woman. Y'all going to get all that. Okay. After you do this work. After you eat this food, do your work, eat the food, then you get the dessert and get the partner. But if you're not willing to do that, that's the reason why a lot of these twin flames never came together, because people are not willing to sacrifice and do the work necessary to connect to spirit, our creator and source, first. Once you do that, you become one with spirit, then the two become one. But we don't want to do that. We want somebody to come in and pacify us and make us feel good because of all the things that we've been through. Be my peace and be my this and be my that. It ain't going to work. Is it working for us? Humanity. Hello. Is this thing on? Hey, cousin. Hey, water bottle. We was just in the private community. It's not working. Yes, after you become your best self. Nobody is going to be in a successful relationship if you are not successful first. If you're not willing to do the work and love yourself, why do you even expect somebody to come in and love you more than you love yourself? That don't even sound right. It don't sound right. It don't make sense. But that's what people are doing. This is what people are doing every day. Every day. Going out on a date. Ooh, I'm going to go out on the date. Got myself a date. A Friday night at 8. Then 8 months down the line, say, I can't stand that mother Tony. I can't stand him. I can't believe what he has done. I can't believe what she did. But guess what? They're just reflecting back to you who you are and how you feel about yourself. So if you don't like what you're getting, then you're going to have to become somebody different. That's how this works. You said I don't. That's why I say to myself, that would be best. And women, I told y'all gonna run out here and mess around with these men right now while they're going through this judgment, because men, judgment is upon you. It's on everybody, but it's definitely on the men. You want to know why? Because they're the leaders. And they have been doing a whole lot for a long time, baby. Long time, baby. Long time. The woman was created to help the man, and the man has thrown the woman down in the ditch, thrown the children in the ditch, ran off, and did whatever he wanted to do. He feels like because he's the man, he gets the right to do that. Spirit is getting ready to show y'all real quick, that you don't have the right to do that. You don't have the right to do that. You get a wife, you stay with your wife, you take care of your children, and you discipline yourself. You don't run around here like this is a buffet and you pick which one you want today, which one you want tomorrow, which one you want. Who told y'all that was normal? You're going to find out. Y'all going to find out. And women, y'all want to run out there and be with them? Hey, y'all done already heard me say it. Don't even look at the man and say, oh my God, he's the problem. Look at what he did to me. Because you gave him your number. You signed up for it. Okay? And if you hear my voice, you can't unhear it. That's the only thing. I forgot to tell y'all that. Once you hear what I say, you can't unhear it. And we're held accountable for the things that we know. You're not held accountable for the things that you don't know, because on the path, there's times when you don't know. And you're not supposed to know. But when you know, then you can be held accountable for that. And then judgment is on you. Judgment is upon you. Excuse me. That's how it goes. And judgment just means that you're going to reap what you sow. Okay? The consequence has to happen. It has to happen. And for some reason, women, we just feel like we can just be blind and do whatever we want and blame everybody else. No, woman. No, you take accountability for your life. You take accountability for your life. So, sorry I went off on that, but that spirit is how it works. Relationships, they could take a back burner. They could take the back burner, and they should. They should, until you know who you are. If you don't know who you are, and you don't know why you came here, then what do you need a partner for? What is your partner helping you do? Because you don't know who you are. And you don't know what you came to this planet to do. So if your partner is in your life, what are they helping you to do? That's why people are not satisfied. I'm just telling y'all the truth. You could be with somebody that give you everything you want. Why am I still not satisfied? Because you don't know who you are and you don't know what you came here to do. Because your soul came here to grow, not your body. Your body, your physical body is just going to want everything it wants. You have to reparent yourself. You have to train yourself. You have to tell yourself, no, you can't have everything you want. Then you will start to feel fulfilled in life, because now you have that structure. But without that structure, most people are just running around like a child that gets everything that they want. You get more and more and more what you want. And then guess what? You want more and more. And you're never satisfied. But on the spiritual path, spirit will say, oh, you don't need all that. It's time for you to decrease. It's time for you to downsize. It's time for you to get rid of some things. Do you still feel like spirit is good? Oh, all the religious people, they on their hands and knees and they so thankful for all the good things. They are so thankful for the good things. But on the spiritual path, spirit will let them boys off on you. All right? Just like Joshua. Yeah. Soon as he came up out that water, I told y'all. Soon as he got baptized, came out the water, where'd he go? Get tempted. Okay? For 40 days and 40 nights. And who knows how long that really is? Who knows? Could have been years. You don't know. Because the development has to take place. So he has to be developed, and we do too. We do too. But a lot of people are not willing to go through that. You know, this whole God is good. Yeah, God is good as long as you're getting everything that you want. That's why the God of this world will give you everything that you want. So you won't even be thinking about nothing else but I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. But what the Bible teaches us, that whoever the Lord loves, the Lord will chastise. Lord to y'all, parent to me, okay? Not my Lord. My folk. You get chastised, scourged, crucified. It's good for you. You said the locks, wow. I know, right? Everybody thought I cut my hair. I didn't cut my hair. I just have my hair covered up. But today I don't feel like having my hair covered up. I didn't even feel like coming on live, cousin. I did not. And my hair, it got colored on the ends. Remember I colored my hair years ago, cousin? Hey, cousin. You said pray for me. I'm praying for you, cousin. I pray for y'all every day. Every day. That's why I'm here. So if you have a question, just ask. Ask me your question. And I know I went off about relationships, but you know, I know that relationships are not helping us. They're supposed to help us. They're supposed to be tools for advancement, but that's not why people are getting in relationships. People are getting into relationships because they're hurting and they just want somebody to come in and save them. Spirit gonna crush it every time. Spirit gonna make sure that relationship never works. Because that's not what relationships are for. You say you need a woman with locks? No, you don't. You can't handle us. Look, we too strong. Y'all be saying, I don't want no strong woman. Y'all want no strong woman with discipline. Y'all want somebody that's going to look cute and take y'all crap. That's what y'all want. So go get one of them. Y'all want no real one. Somebody that's going to grow and stretch you, okay? Because a lot of men just want a woman that's going to go along with their program. Y'all know it's the truth, too. Yeah, whatever. Y'all laughing. I'm for real. A lot of these men, they just want somebody to go along with the program and look cute. No, that's not what the woman is here to do. Says, you could teach me how to... He said, you could teach me how to handle you. Listen. It's my birthday, okay? Don't play. Don't play. You said it's true. It is true. And the whole time, it's like they don't even know what they want. This is what we got to know as women. We were created to help the men because the men, they don't know. They don't know. But for some reason, this world has convinced the woman to put this man up on this high pedestal where he's just like next to God or God. Because there's some men that say, I am God. It's like, oh, really? Have you stopped eating that chicken yet? The man don't have the power over himself, but you're God. Okay, yeah. But they are not. It's like, you know, I grew up around guys. Like, I hung out with mostly men in my life. Like, my brothers, when I was growing up, my favorite cousins were boys. They were my age. 2 boys, my favorite cousin. One is Aquarius, one is the Aries. We always stayed in the streets, riding bikes. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around, I know how guys are. And I understand them so well. It's like, they not all that. They not, like, women just be feel like men is all that. And I feel like, even though, excuse me, man, don't get it wrong what I'm saying. Okay, y'all are definitely valuable to me. Okay. But not how women be making it seem like they just be wanting a man so bad. I be like, man, listen, these dudes ain't gonna do nothing but get on your nerve. They get on your nerve, they crazy. They are nuts. All the time, they crazy. You said, I'm glad you said created to help the men because some women believe we don't need help. Yeah, we were created to help you. You said some women don't believe that men need help. They don't. But that's what I was saying. Like, some women make men like so high up and it's like they need help too. They need support. If they didn't need help, then we wouldn't be here. So women have to understand that. But we're going to the man like he's the answer. Like, he knows everything. He don't know everything. That's why you come together so you can figure it out. You don't know everything. He don't know everything. But you have intuition. He has instinct. You come together. You figure it out. But that's not how women are moving. Women are moving like, I need this man to come in and make my life so much better. He's going to make my life so much better. When has that ever been the case? If you've ever been in a relationship, you know it's hard being with men. It's hard. And men, I know it's hard being with us too. But I'm just saying, it's difficult to be in a relationship. So why are we trying to look at the relationship like it's everything? It's not. It's just a part of your life. Just like having your children, they're a part of your life. But they grow up and they go on. So your life can't just be about your children. It has to be about you. And the more we work on ourselves and heal ourselves, then we become better for each other. You said, thank you for saying this. They act like we are going to solve every problem. Exactly. We have a man in here, ladies, so mind your manners. Mind your manners, ladies. But you're right. You are right. And again, I feel like that's just another condition. And I feel like that's not even fair to put all the pressure on the man for the man to feel like they have to solve all the problems. They have to know everything. They have to. It's like, no, you don't. Then what do we need our creator for? We don't have to know all the answers. We have support. You say you think some women expect men to solve some things only God is supposed to solve. You own it. You own it. You're right. You are right. And that's the reason why relationships are not working. And some men do it too. Some men, they're looking to women to be their peace and be their this and be their that. Men are very reliant on women. A lot. And men just need to take care of themselves. And we need to take care of ourselves. And then I feel like we can come back together. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. But yeah, we all have to take our problems to spirit. We all got to go within and do the work. And if we're not willing to go within and do the work, then we can't expect for our relationships to work because it's just not going to happen. And that's what we're dealing with right now. A bunch of people who don't want to work on themselves, who don't love themselves, who don't know how to love themselves. Because I'm going to tell you, you don't know how to love yourself. You got to connect to spirit because you got to connect to the spirit of love. So you can learn how to love yourself. Because in the beginning, all we do is hurt ourselves. You talking to somebody who used to drink, okay? My cousins, y'all know. I used to drink, smoke, party, kick it, all that, just like everybody else. And I'm telling you, that's how we all start off. We all start off hurting ourselves. Because we don't love ourselves. We don't. We've been through too much in life. Life is hard. Life is challenging. Man, I'm about to roll up. I'm about to go do this. I'm about to go do that. We find every way to hurt ourselves. Every way to hurt ourselves. We don't start loving ourselves until we connect to spirit. Then it's like, okay, let me calm down. Let me not do so much. Let me not hurt myself. That's the only way we learn. That's it. It says, you just lifted a big burden off my shoulders. Now I don't have to be perfect. No, you don't, man. The man is not perfect. No. And you don't have to be. And don't let these women fool you into believing that they perfect because they got a perfect look. They not either. They're not either. We can just go out and put on a little makeup and put on a dress and make it look cute with some hair and this and that. Y'all can't do all that. So we know how to make it look perfect, but we ain't perfect either. We're not. Hey, cousin. You say hello, cousin. Hey, cousin. Nobody's perfect. And we have to learn to have compassion for one another. Once we have compassion for ourselves, we can have compassion for each other. But we don't have compassion for ourselves. I just told you, a lot of us are destroying ourselves every day with the things we do. And we're not even aware. We're not even aware that's what we're doing. But we say, oh, I want to go be in a relationship. I'm ready. I want to go love somebody else. Baby, you don't love yourself. I'm talking from experience. I didn't love myself. Excuse me, I surely didn't. But you couldn't tell me I didn't love myself. You couldn't tell me that because I believed I did. I was like, I love myself. I went to college. I graduated. I started a business. I did all these things. I love myself. Look at how much this costs. Look at how much that costs. Look at what I'm doing. Look what I'm driving. Look what I'm doing. Thank you, cuz he said, hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. Cousin, I just got up and threw this on. It's my birthday. I didn't even get dressed. I don't feel it. I don't. Look, Diamond made me these fingernails. Y'all know I told y'all about Diamond and them long nails. Sidebar. I told her I don't like them long fingernails, but she told me on my birthday she was going to make me some nails. And I haven't even put them on. Look. Let me see. They're white. The only thing you really can see is the design on this one. This design. Men, sorry. This is girl talk. This one's supposed to go on here. I need to put my nails on for my birthday. Look, I got some birthday nails. I ain't put them on. Thank you, cousin. He said, how did you decide to leave your long-term relationship with your children's father? Was it easy? No. It was not easy, baby. My kids was crying. He was crying. Everybody was crying. I was crying. It was not easy. And it actually got worse when I left because I'll tell you something. It's a thin line between love and hate. That's real, okay? A man can go from loving you and being there for you and supporting you and having your back. But when it's over, they gonna turn on you. Some of them. They will turn on you like a rock roller, okay? Like a pit bull, baby. They will, they will send you through. And that's exactly what happened to me. That's what happened. As long as we were together, we was cool. But when I said, okay, it's over, and I meant it, and I didn't want to be with him, it was like he just changed. He stopped coming to do the things he used to do for the kids. He did everything he could do to try to hurt me. Put it like that. That's what he did. Even though it was mutual, okay? He didn't want to be in it. I didn't want to be in it. I'm just the one who decided to stand on it. He the one who want to keep tiptoeing back and forth. You're not going to tiptoe back and forth with me. That's that country coming out. But he's not. And it's not easy, but baby, I went through so much when I made that decision to not be with him no more. And we moved to Georgia. And y'all know that shortly after, well, not even shortly after, it was 2 years after we split, he got murdered. So then I had to deal with that. It was so hard, cousin. But it was the decision that I needed to make. Because if I would have stayed with him, I would have never got on this platform. He was the type, he didn't even want me to be on like Facebook because he thought I was so fine. Cousin, I just like, you know, I'm gonna throw my jokes in there. But he was like that. He was like, you know, I don't know why you gotta get on social media. I don't know why you got to get on this and that. You know how men are. Some men don't want you to do certain things. And that's just what it is. You know, men, when you date woman, it's just certain things they don't want you to do. They don't want you to wear certain things. They don't want you to say certain things. You said, child and men are a mess. They are a mess. You said he was controlling. You know, he just thought I was fine. Oh, Kizzy. But he was, but men are controlling. Men are controlling. They are. They want to control how you eat, what you wear, where you go, everything. That's why I say take time and just do you for a little bit. Because when you get in a relationship, now you got to be a part of somebody's program. And that's just the truth. You know, he's coming in your life, but, you know, a lot of men, they have their way of being, especially if you want to be with a successful man. You're going to have to see, okay, what is his situation? How is he? Because however he is, he wants you to be a part of this program the way he wants you to be a part of it. I didn't make up the rules. It's just what it is. So with my ex, he was like that. He was like, you know, he didn't feel like I should have been on social media and going out to the clubs and stuff. Like I stopped going out to the clubs, even though I used to go to the club. We used to go to the club together and all that type of stuff. And then he got like, I don't know why you're trying to do this. I don't know why you're trying to do that. He was like, but I want to go do certain stuff. But you know what it really is? I'm too fine. Cause I'm just playing. But that's what it is. You say I'm learning to surrender to the divine mother. Yes, you gotta surrender to the divine. Surrender to the spirit. You say yes, yes, because he was all on me. But really that's just how all men are with their women. They just feel like they can control us. It's the truth. So if I never broke away from that situation, then I wouldn't even be on TikTok. Riley. He'd be like, you got a dude on there? Who you talking to? What you talking about? What y'all doing? It's like that, Men are insecure. They are, especially when they love you. If a man love you, y'all talking about y'all want these men to love y'all. If a man love you, forget your life, okay? Because your life is his life. What you doing is what he wants you to do. You gotta be okay with that. And a lot of times women, we were created to submit to it. So it's like, okay, yeah, cool, And I feel like it really wasn't a big deal for me because when we was together, I was always in school. I worked and I was in school. So I wasn't really I wasn't doing nothing anyway. But, yeah, you say, yeah, the creator provide. Hey, cousin. Yeah, but, that's how men are. It was just, they just like that. But, yeah, with my ex, he was like that. He was like a really traditional type of person, but I'm a traditional type of person too. So I don't really be doing too much. But even when it comes down to social media and stuff like that, he didn't even get on social media. A lot of dudes and stuff that I see on social media, most of the guys I know, them ones, they not on no social media like that, I know it's different now because people getting paid on here and stuff like that, but social media was just like, why are you on there putting people in your business? That's kind of how it was. So anyway, was it hard? Yes, it was hard. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. It was the best decision that I ever, ever, ever made. And my children today, cousin, I ain't gonna get emotional, but they came downstairs when I was sitting on the couch and they was just telling me that they were thankful that I was their mom and all the changes that I've made and how I've changed their life and everything like that. And children don't know how hard it is, but it's hard. I've made a lot of sacrifices and things like that for us to be where we are, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it. It's the best thing you'll ever do. Doing the hard things is the best thing you ever do. I had to learn that too. In life, if you do whatever is easy, then you don't grow, you don't stretch, nothing happens, nothing changes in your life, okay? And you really go down over time. But whenever you stretch yourself, whenever you push yourself, whenever you say, okay, I know this is what I want, but I'm not going to do it. I know this is what I need. I'm going to go towards what I need. I'm going to go towards what makes me feel good. I'm going to follow my bliss. And I'm not just talking about feel good like you just always want pleasure, because people have too much pleasure nowadays. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in your soul, what feels right to you. And in that relationship, I knew he was not my husband. Spirit told me that. I knew it. And I knew it then. And when I left that relationship, I heard Spirit tell me, there's somebody better. There's somebody better for you. That was years ago. Years ago. And I believed it. I've been single ever since. Have I been on dates? Yes, I've been on dates, But in a relationship, no. Because I know that I am a wife and I'm supposed to be married. He wanted to be married. We were engaged, but I knew he wasn't the one. I knew it. And that was hard too, because you got to give your engagement ring back. I had to give my engagement ring back. I went to work thinking I was all that with my engagement ring. Y'all know how it is. You get that ring, baby. You be like, They was like, oh, Ken, let me see that ring. Everybody at work, oh my God, let me see that ring. I was showing my ring off. It was nice. And then it was like, this ain't gonna work, Time passed, like this ain't it. This ain't it. I don't want to lock into this. I just don't. And it really was mutual. We both agreed. It's just we had children together. So it's how it is. When you have children together, you try to work it out. But we both knew. It was like, no. When you become like sister and brother with your partner, that's when you know it's time to go. It's time to go, okay? This is your brother. And that's how I was. I was like, I'm just telling y'all men that, okay, little sidebar. When your woman stop feeling like she want to be with you like that, she done. She's done. She might still cook your food. She might still clear up the house, take care of the kids. She might do everything else. But when you get ready to touch her, she doing like this. Or she try to run from you, go find something to do. You said wisdom. Absolutely. That's spirit. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. Like, dang, I did try to give her this. I try to give her that. I try to do this, and that. She still don't want it. She don't want you. It's over. Because you know I'm keeping it real. We get like that. Women will take a lot of stuff. But when we get to that point where it's like, I don't want to be with you like that. We get like that. We get like that. And that's when you know it's over. That's when you know it's over. Because relationships expire. They do. They don't last forever. They don't. But again, we feel like they're supposed to last forever. Nothing on this planet is going to last forever. And that includes your relationship. Even if it's death do you part. One of y'all gonna go. And then you gonna part. And that's the end of that. It's what it is. It's what it is. You said, why do men make it so hard to let go even when they know it's over? Because they selfish. That's it. They want to have that cake and eat it too. That's exactly what it is. And like I said, if they love you, they definitely don't want nobody else to be with you. They don't want nobody else to be with you. Hey, cousin, you said I found you. Yeah! You found me. You found me. You found me. It's me, cousin. Yes. Yeah, they selfish. That's just how they are, you know. I have to tell my daughter this because, you know, she's in high school, or she was in high school. She just graduated, but, you know, she just started dating. And I told her, there's just a certain way that guys are that's just different. You just have to understand that about them. They are just who they are, and it's not the same like you. They don't think like you. They don't act like you. They're not going to act like you. They're not going to be like you. They're not perfect, and they are thinking about survival. That's what they're thinking about most of the time. We're thinking about them. We fall in love. We start thinking about them all day, all day, all day. Normally, a man is not thinking about you like that all day, like that. He's thinking about you, but not like how you thinking about him. Yes, you said I didn't mean to at you, my love. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. You said, yes, I used to watch you on YouTube for years. I know, cousin. I know. Y'all all finding me here on TikTok. So that's why I'll be coming live like once a week. But make sure y'all join us in spiritual alignment class, ladies, if you're ready to move forward and do your healing work and do all of the things that you need to do to focus on yourself so you can attract a healthy partner. Join us in spiritual alignment class. All right? Don't do it for the partner, though. Don't do anything for the man. Do it for yourself. And then you're going to be a magnet. You're going to attract what you want. It's going to come to you. And women, we have to learn how to get back in the energy of being attractive. Oh, thank you. I like that. Y'all know tomorrow's New Year's Eve. So it's my birthday. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. You said soul families are coming in union. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And I love it. I love it. That's why I said, look, we got to get off of these platforms. Y'all make sure y'all join us in spiritual alignment class so we can come together. Because we got things to talk about that we ain't going to be talking about in these streets, okay? You know, the lurkers, they be out here watching, being nosy. Because they ain't got nothing else to do. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. You said happy birthday, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, cousin. I just came on here to say hey to y'all. Hopefully I was able to help y'all. We'll talk more about relationships and stuff like that. You said, is this you in the bio? Yes. That's me. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all join us in spiritual alignment class. If y'all need support, go over to the Lighthouse. There are plenty of resources over there for you. Okay. I just dropped the episode for the podcast today. It's like 30 minutes long. So go over to YouTube, or you can go to Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, whatever. It don't matter. Go anywhere. You'll find the episodes for the podcast. I'm coming back out. Y'all know when I was on YouTube, I used to show up every single day uploading videos, but I put my time in the spiritual streets, okay? I have put in the time. And now it's time for us to move forward. I'm moving on. I have so many exciting things that I'm working on, and it's all for you. It's all for you. All of you ladies that are ready to move forward. There's so much that Spirit is doing through the Lighthouse, and I'm here to support you and help you. But you got to do the work. You got to do the work. When you go to spiritual alignment class, yes, we have our private community and it's fun. And, we in there texting and kiki and all that type of stuff. But you still got to do your work. You're going to have to make some hard decisions. You're going to have to be real and honest with yourself. And that's why you got your favorite cousin Ken, because I'm not going to give you an out. I don't get an out. All right. I got to do the work. So if I got to do the work, you got to do the work. And I'm just here to support you while you do that. So you can live the life you want to live. Because honestly, if you're at a place right now that you don't want to be in, this time next year, you can change that. You could be at a whole nother level. This time next year, come New Year, you'll be a totally different person. Y'all know. Y'all see the change. Okay? Y'all see the change. And I'm not cheating. I ain't did no surgeries. I ain't taking no pills. I ain't got no rich man. None of that type of stuff. Okay, not yet. Not yet. I ain't got no rich man yet. Okay. But, I'm doing the work. I've done it. And I'm doing it every day. Even pushing myself to come on this live, and I don't want to. This is a part of the work for me. Yes. You said yours is Saturday. Yes. You said you opened my mind so much back then. Thank you so much for always sharing your wisdom. You're welcome, cousin. That's what my life is about. That's what my life is about. I ain't gonna get emotional because y'all already know I'm a thug, cuz I ain't gonna get emotional. That's why I wear my hat. I was trying to pull it down on my eyes. Oh boy. It's so much that I've had to endure to be even in this place, to come back here. It's just crazy. But I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm trusting in Spirit because it's not me. I'm just trusting that, it's getting ready to be big. Because that's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Because the amount of things that I have been through and all that is happening in this world. Listen, women, we got to come up to the top. We supposed to be up at the top. And a lot of times we've been pushed down to the bottom. But we don't need nobody to push us up to the top. We don't need support from nobody other than our Creator to put us up high where we're supposed to be. That's where we're supposed to be. And the world won't help. They can't help but respect us. They can't help but give us what we want. But we got to give ourselves what we want. We got to respect ourselves. We got to put ourselves in position. So it's our time. It's our time. The men will come. They'll come, but they'll come right. They won't be coming halfway. They won't be coming half stepping. No. It's over for that. And they appreciate that. That's really what they need. They appreciate that they have somebody that cares enough about them to tell them, I'm not accepting you the way you are because you are better than that. So if you got a man in your life and you know he can be better, encourage him to do so. You don't have to be mean, about it, but that's what we're here to do. Don't just take his stuff and then feel like, oh, well, if I don't take this, I ain't gonna have nobody. I ain't gonna be with nobody. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I don't know why y'all believe that. Men have to go out and find them a woman to be with. We don't have to do that. All you got to do is get dressed, go outside. It's going to be 5, 10 men going to be looking at you trying to get your phone number. Is it true? Yes. Especially when you got it going on. They're going to be on you. So why do you feel like you have to put up with the man crap? You don't. Not unless you feel like you do. Then there's work to be done. Okay? Mm-hmm. You say absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, cousin. I love y'all. Baby Ken. I'm getting ready to go and cater to my baby girl. Let me tell y'all what Diamond said, cousin. I got these cookies, right? Because I'm going to eat my little cookies, my little sugar-free cookies for my birthday. And then she was like, oh, good. You got some cookies? Okay. So now baby Ken can have some cookies and milk because baby Ken like cookies and milk. I said, well, I don't have any milk because I had to make my milk. So y'all know the almond milk that I was showing y'all that I make. I had to make some because I don't have none right now. So she was like, it's okay. I'll get you some almonds so you can make you some almond milk. I said, I got such a good daughter. I do. If you have a daughter, y'all know it's not easy raising girls. Women, the way we are with girls, it's kind of like, okay, the mother-daughter is just, it's a challenging dynamic, okay? And my daughter is Cancer. I am Capricorn. We are opposites. But I am learning so much from her, and she's learning so much from me, and it is a journey. But daughters are just so good. They really are. You're welcome, cousin. When is my birthday? Today. Today's my birthday. Yeah, you said, hey, Cappy. Yes, big Capricorn energy. For sure. Yes, but, it's the simple things for me. And she bought me 2 bags of almonds. So I got 2 bags of organic almonds that I'm soaking. I'm going to go make my milk so I can have my cookies and milk. Thank you. Oh, your birthday was 12/27. Okay, Capricorn. Y'all know I love Capricorns. I got a place in my heart for y'all because we only understand each other. Nobody else can come in our club. Nobody else can come in the bittersweet club. Thank you. You said yours is 27 too? Yes. Thank you, cousin. You said period. Period. They can't come in the bittersweet club. It's like, one thing I'll say about Capricorns, we do have our way about us. But this is what y'all have to understand. We love everybody, But a lot of the love that we give, we don't get that back. We don't. And so it makes us behave a certain type of way where sometimes it could come off like we're a little disconnected from people sometimes, or just like, a little hard or, non-emotional. But that's not the case. We really do love people. We really do. But I think that Capricorns have to love ourselves first. That's what we're learning now. We're learning that because we are the big, the elders of the zodiac. And we take care of people in our life, but we have to learn how to take care of ourselves first because it turns into resentment. It turns into, like me, having the birthday blues. I don't know if y'all have the birthday blues, Capricorns out there, but I do. And it's only because I give so much of myself and I know that I'm supposed to. It's okay, I have to give, but, I rarely get back what I give. So, on my birthday, it's just kind of like, okay, I'm here. I'm here. Thank you, cousin. You said that's what real people go through. That's true. That's true. We do. And I think we're all learning that, like as a collective. Because remember, we're all the signs. You just have to look at your chart and see where everything is in your chart. We are all the signs and we are all learning this. We cannot give more than we have to give. We just can't do it. It's impossible. I said, it's okay. You're okay. Thank you. Thank you for accepting me because I'm going to tell you, people try to make me feel bad because I be wanting to be by myself. I just be feeling like that most of the time. Like I just don't want to be bothered. I don't. But I got to get out of that. And look at me opening up and expressing myself. I'm so grown. I'm a grown woman. Because I used to express myself. People just be looking for me like, oh, well, working. You said Capricorn, we have to reset. We do. We do. It's so challenging. And having Saturn as your ruling planet, baby, Saturn been tearing us up our whole life. Leave us alone and give us a break. Shoosh. Give us a break. Yes, just as a person, people lack reciprocity. It's true, and it makes me sick. That's my inner child. See, my inner child is a sweet little girl. She don't understand why people are the way that they are. My higher self, I reparent myself. I know how to talk to myself, nurture myself, work myself through how I feel. I know how to do all that. But on my birthday, my inner child be feeling like, and I let her feel like that. She's okay. It's all right. Life is hard. You said, yep, Aquarius too. Yep. Yep. We are the big brothers and the big sisters of the zodiac. Yes. That's how I be feeling, cousin. My inner child be like, I remember the first time I did an inner child workshop, I just cried the whole time. I cried the whole time. And then we did this exercise where we had to get up and dance with our inner child. She was like, get up and dance with your inner child. I couldn't even move my legs. Cousin, I could not move my legs. I felt like a brat. Really, I did. I felt like they're stupid. Like everybody was dancing and laughing and stuff. And I was saying like, y'all look dumb. Dumb, boring. I ain't getting up and doing that. Ain't for no real one. You say your little daughter's a Capricorn. And I have to stress that it's okay to be a kid. Yeah, it's okay. Because we come out like little grown-ups. It's like we have to give ourselves the love and nurturing energy that we need. We do. We really do. Thank you. Oh, hey, thank you. You like the hat? Diamond made this. My daughter made this for me. She said she got another gift for me, so I'm waiting for her to come down here. Yeah, you said she's such an adult. Yeah, your Capricorn daughter? Yes, and she's 12. Yes, Capricorns come out like that. Those are the CEOs. For real. They are. They are. You said, yes, she made it. Yes, she made this. I was like, daughter, you so creative. Look, and she gave me some fingernails too, cousin. Look. These are my birthday nails. Sorry, mens. Girl talk again. But she made me these nails. You probably can't see it, but they're white. And they had these little... See that? She just picked out the ones that are my size and she painted them. She's like, Mama, you just take them off of here and put the glue on there and then just glue it to your nail. I was like, okay. Because I used to go get my nails done. I guess they do it different now. So, thank you, cousin. Yes, that is sweet of her. She's such a sweet daughter. She a Cancer. She used to get on my nerves, but you got to deal with the Cancer people, baby. Cancer. Yeah, she is very creative. Yes, she is. She is. And she's about to start cosmetology school too. So, what's my sign? I'm a Capricorn. It's my birthday today, cousin. Look, it's my birthday. You say, yes, they are so emotional. Oh, it used to get on my nerve. Like, before I started healing, working on myself, she used to bother me. My daughter, that Cancer energy, oh my God. Because she's just so dramatic. So dramatic. I'm like, why do you have to be so dramatic? Thank you, cousin. Thank you. You said, happy birthday, beautiful lady. Thank you. Go, shawty. It's your birthday. Hey. It's my birthday. You say you love Capricorns? Look, I love you even more now. I love people that love Capricorns because some people don't. Some people don't. And that's okay. Thank you, cousin. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Yes, thank y'all so much. You said, any big plans for the coming year? Okay, for the next year, My goal is to show up more. So y'all know I just started recording again. So I was away for 3 years and I was not recording on my YouTube. I wasn't on TikTok. I wasn't on anything. So I plan to show up more. I plan to have, I can't tell y'all all my plans, cousin. I can't tell you everything. You said, okay, hold on, wait. It's because you don't show up. Hold on. It's because you don't show too much emotions. I don't show too much emotion. I don't. I don't. But I'm a very caring person, very nurturing person. That's what people feel. But emotions, it's kind of like we really don't need all that extra because that's just getting in the way. Whereas with her, she's like always emotional. Everything's about emotion. And I had to tell her the other day, I said, Dom, it's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to grow up. Mama can't always walk you down off these ledges now. Okay. You said you guys are kind and loyal, but we have to pull those emotions out. Yes, it's true. She's done that for me. She's done that to me. She's done me. She's done that to me. She's the only person that I cry to. My daughter. I know I'm safe with her. Because she cries just as much. She cried just as much. So if I feel like I need to just talk to somebody, I'll go and talk to Diamond. She was the one I talked to when I stopped working on my job. When I stopped working years ago, I was talking to her. And she was only 9 years old. And I was like, Diamond, I think I want to stop working on this job. And she was like, Mama, you should do it. You never know what you can do. You should try it. I said, okay. I listened to her. She was 9 years old. I turned in my 2 weeks notice. You're a Taurus? Oh my God! Earth sign. Earth sign. You say your biggest love was a Capricorn male. Ooh, the Capricorn male. Big, strong energy. I know. You said you dated a couple Capricorns? Ooh, Capricorn man. My dad was a Capricorn. They a trip. They a trip. Ooh, them Capricorn man, they a trip though. Mm-hmm. They got their way about them. For sure. You said a child shall lead them. Yes, and she did. She led me, cousin. I was just like, okay, I'ma listen. And I did. I turned that 2 weeks notice in. I saved my little income tax check, like $5,000 I had. I said, okay, well, she said. And I just kept hearing her say it in my head. If you never do it, you never know what you can do. So I did it. And I was recording on YouTube, but my YouTube videos, they didn't start really taking off until I completely let go of the job. I was like, okay. You said the women are better. You're right. You're right. The Capricorn women are better. You said you don't fool with them? You don't fool with Capricorn men? Yeah, they're hard to get along with. I'll be honest. They say Capricorn women are hard to get along with, but I don't think so. I just think, we kind of got our way. But them men, they can be mean. I'm just going to be honest. And Taurus men, too. Taurus men can be mean. Virgo men are not really mean. They just have their way. They can get funny acting. But them Capricorn, Earth sign men, they can be mean. Sometimes you be like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you do that? They ain't apologizing either. You said, yes, I'll tell you the truth. They will not apologize. They say, I said what I said. So what? You got to learn to live with that, You said they don't think sometimes. They don't. But that's what the women are here for. And then when you try to tell them something, they act like you don't know what you're talking about. I was like, okay. All right. You said we are like that as Capricorn women too. It's true. We got our way. That's why I said some people really don't like Capricorns, but it's okay. Everybody's sign has that good and that bad, the dark and light. We all have that. Everybody. So it just is what it is. So it's okay. But yeah, bro. Them Capricorn men, oh my goodness. My dad was so stubborn. Let me tell you how stubborn my dad was. Because he just recently passed. Because he's stubborn. He was supposed to go to dialysis. And mind you, I used to drive from Georgia to South Carolina to make sure he got the dialysis sometime because he would not go. And I got to the point to where I'm like, look, this is why I tell you about letting people go. I did. I said, if you don't go to dialysis, that's on you. All right. I'm not here to keep you alive. If you feel like you don't want to go, then I'm not here to make you go. So he got sick and he went to the hospital, and they were telling him when he got there on a Friday. They were trying to tell him with his stubborn Capricorn self, you need to go to dialysis because if you don't, you're going to get worse. He was like, I'll think about it. What you mean you think about it? You can barely breathe. You barely breathe it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it because I don't even know if I want to keep doing this my whole life anyway. Okay. I let him be just like that. He said Capricorn men don't think they're stubborn. They don't. And they really want you to leave them alone. That's how I feel. I really feel like that. Like they try to push you away. And Capricorn women do the same thing. We will push a person away. That is the truth. That is the truth. And, that's just what happened. And with my dad, he pushed me away. I said, look, you got a Capricorn daughter. So you stubborn, but please believe I'm stubborn too. If you want to be like that, then be like that. So I let him. And I was trying to call him the next day. He didn't pick up the phone. I said, well, ain't no telling what's going on in the hospital because I'm here back in Georgia. He in South Carolina. So I don't know what's going on with him. But, I prayed about it because like I always say, my prayers is more powerful than my presence. So I prayed about it and I just, kept living my life. My auntie called me. She's like, Ken, your dad, he's not doing well. He doesn't want to go to dialysis. I said, okay, well, I talked to him already. I told him, what he should do. He didn't want to do it. And I said, okay. And probably, I want to say 2 or 3 days later, he passed. Yep. You said emotional immaturity. Yeah, and he was about 67 years old, cousin. He wasn't young. He been like that his whole life. And you know what I told him? I said, you are not a teenager. You are not a teenager. And I am not going to raise you. He said your ex-mom-in-law was the same way with dialysis. She was a Virgo and she passed in 2022. Yeah. And I get it because they feel like they don't want to go to dialysis. They don't want to do it. But it's like, if you don't, then you're not going to survive. So you have to make a choice. And I'm going to leave everybody to make their own choices. Because I got to carry myself through this life. I can't carry nobody else. I don't care if it's my mama and my daddy or whoever. I don't care who it is, my children. I cannot pick you up and hold you on my back and tell you, do this, now do that, now do this, now you need to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And he was tired. Yes, he was tired, but he was HELL. Trust me, he lived his life. I didn't be back up with my dad till I was in my 30s. He didn't raise me when I was a child. And he lived. He lived his life. And he wanted to be however he wanted to be. And he was like that all the way up until the end. Up until the end. Yeah, he was probably like, I'm going to die someday. Yeah, that's what he used to say. He told me that too. He's like, kid, I didn't even think I was going to live to be 50. And here I am in my 60s. And when people get like that, it's like, you can't say nothing to make them feel like they want to live. And I just be honest because I know how I feel about life sometimes. Just being honest, life is challenging. So when you're dealing with older people and they start feeling like they tired and they just want to give up the ghost, baby, I'm just going to hold your hand. Go ahead. Do whatever you want to do. We all going to go one day. It's all right. It's all right. He wanted to go. He said, well, I'm trying to be here until 95. I mean, I'm trying to be here as long as I'm supposed to be here. That's what I say. Because, baby, when my work is done, baby, I'm a piece up out of this joint, baby. They're going to be singing the upper room. When that's what we're going to be singing, baby. I'm going to be in the upper room. What do you say on that movie? You know how you say on that movie? The upper room. That's where I'm gonna be. I did my work. Shoot. I'm out of here. I don't want to go a moment before, a moment after. Okay. Our creator know when we come and when we go. So I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Because y'all laugh out for real. You said 85 is when I want to be with the Lord. You want the Lord to take you when you 85? Man, 85, I don't mind, getting old, but it's just, when you get old, you just can't do certain things no more. So you can't take a bath no more. You can't do none of the things that you used to do really when you get old. You gotta basically go back to being a baby again. Hopefully you got some children or some nieces and nephews, or somebody take care of you, because when you get older, if you don't have nieces and nephews and children, your sisters and brothers, they're going to be old as you. Mama and daddy's going to be gone. And the only ones going to be left is children. That's why I tell you to have children or adopt children or be a part of the community where there are some children, get some people to love you. Because if you don't got no children, like my dad, I'm his only daughter, all right? I'm his only daughter. He have no more children. It was all up to me to make sure everything got done. Because if I wasn't there to do everything, my aunt, she's old. She couldn't really do much, or older. I'll say older. She couldn't do anything for him like that. Nobody could really do nothing for him. You say you have a couple of things that I must do here. You say I'm not having children. Okay. That means you're a mother of many. So that means that you will be a part of children's lives. You'll help a lot of children. You may not have your own, but you'll have a lot of children in your life. You said you have, okay, I read that. You said, yes, you can. My grandfather was great, 85. He didn't start to decline until 92. Yeah, I believe that too. I believe that. Because there are some people, I even see this lady on TikTok because she 101. And she be churning butter and making all kind of cakes and everything else. I don't know. There we go, going down into the darkness. We're going into the darkness. Spooky. It's okay. Look, it's well with me. I don't want to go. This is what I say. I don't want to go before I'm supposed to go. That's what I say. But being old, just to stay here, nah, I'm good. Nah, just to stay here, too ghetto. They don't clean up good enough down here on this planet for me. I'm used to it being nice and clean and bright where I'm from. Okay, I'm from a place where it's bright and clean. This is ghetto. The people are ghetto. The energy is ghetto. I'm trying to be back with my homies. In the twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm like, I'm gonna go back to the star, to the star, to the star. You said for real, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna be the upper room. You said you ain't lying. Yeah, it's ghetto here. Very ghetto. I'm just doing my work. That's why I tell people this is a business trip. Don't come here and get comfortable and thinking that this is a good time. You're supposed to buy an apartment and start getting a car and all that. No, we here on business. We here to do something and go back home. This is not the home. This ain't the place. It's not the place. I promise you it's not. I promise you not. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But it's a copy. All right? It's a copy. It's not the real thing. It feels very real. It feels like this is all there is what we see in this globe we're in. But it's so much more to life. There's so much more to do. And you don't have the limitations of having a body, Now, people try to check out of here before it's their time, and then they have to start all over again. That's why I tell people, you try to commit suicide if you want to. You done got all the way up to 30, 40, and then you're going to start back over and be a baby again. And you didn't like the life you was living, and they don't tell them which one you're going to get next time, so don't even try it. You can't jump out of here. You can't fall down. You can't run out of here. You're in here. Now do your work. This is Earth School. Do your work. And then you go back home when you're done. Yes, you say, I like that. This is a business trip. It is. That's it. We're here to do the work. Have a good time. You have a good time on business trip, but you don't forget that it's a business trip. A lot of people forget, but that's why I got people like me and people here on these platforms to remind you. Yes, you say you lost your mother on the 16th of November. The way you just explained this makes me feel better. Yes, cousin, she's okay. That is where we're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be here. I mean, not saying we're not supposed to be here because everything is supposed to be, it is. But this is not like our home address here. No. Mm-mm. This is like the hotel room. They just restricted my life. I ain't even do nothing. Stupid. But yeah, this is like, being in a nice hotel room. A decent hotel. It ain't even a 5-star hotel. All right? We can go back to the crib. Listen, we got mansions. We got nice places. And we don't have the limitations of this body. You got to get up, you got to clean it, you got to do all that. You got to do that when your spirit or when your soul is in the body, it enters into the body. That's what keeps the body alive. So as long as the soul is in the body, then the body can move. We can tootsie roll. We can do whatever we want to do. But when the soul is taken out of the body, then it goes back into the spirit realm where it doesn't have the limitations of the body. And so the body, it declines. But that's what it's supposed to do. We just come into the body, enter into the body so we can have the experiences, so we can navigate and we can pick up things and we can do things that we wouldn't be able to do. Now, there are some on the other side that do things that they ain't supposed to do in this realm, but they know better. Get to moving stuff around, sliding stuff across the table like this. Woo! Hold on, wait a minute. How did that move? That's those one spirits. And I say spirits, even though there's one spirit, but you got those mischievous ones for sure, but they're there's different levels of heaven, and the more you go up in this life, guess what? The more you go up in the afterlife. So if you don't want to be down in the lower realms of heaven with the lower ones, when you cross over, then you do your work here and you go up. And that's the goal. That's what it's all about. And that's what life is all about. Do your work. And then you keep going up. And the more you go up, you pull other people up with you. That's what we're doing. Yes. Yes, cousin. Yeah. My dad, he passed too. So I know exactly how you feel. But, we're all going to go one day. And I know it sounds very cliche, but that's the truth. I think we know that, but we don't really feel that. I know it and I feel it for sure. And when the day comes, y'all better have a party. Y'all better be doing the Tootsie Roll. Okay? Y'all better have a good party for me. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. You said, yes, the truth. No one is exempt. Nope. Nobody's exempt. We all got to go back home. We just came here to do our little work for a little bit of time. That's it. A little bit of time. Go back home. And most people, I'll tell you the truth, when you hear any stories about people crossing over and they come back, they don't want to come back here. They like, oh no. We don't even want to come back here when we go to sleep at night. Because when we go to sleep at night, y'all know we go into the spirit realm. And that's why most of the time we go into the spirit realm, we don't remember. Some people can remember. Like sometimes I remember, but most of the time we don't remember. But we're going into the spiritual realm when we go to sleep at night. Okay? We're going back home at night. You think you coming here in the daytime. You're waking up and you're a part of the reality. No. When you go to sleep, you go back to reality. And then you wake up and you come back here. Yeah. You said some sooner, some later. But we all have our time. Absolutely. From the day we was born. From the day we were born. Everybody has their time. You said that's going to be me. I've had enough lives here. No thanks. That's what I said too. Baby, I've been around the block, okay? It said Jenny from the block. No, Ken from the block. I've been around. You don't get wisdom from just waking up in the morning. No, you have to be around for a while. And I've been around for a while. And this is my last time. I want to get it all done now. Whatever lessons I got to learn. Baby, I'll be crying. How much more can I take? But I'd rather take it now. What I need to do? Oh, cut that. Do that. Do it. Oh. See, I used to be slow. And we all start off slow, because being in this realm is slow. Being on earth is a very dense place. It's slow. Time is slow. Everything is slow here. And the spirit is not like that. It's think, do, think is, think, you think something it is, it's very fast. So being here, we have to learn so many hard lessons because it's so slow for us to get it, just like, oh, I just went around this cycle, but I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. It's like, okay. We got to get to that point to where it's like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to change. Then your soul is like, yes, good. The body's listening. The body's listening. Good. We get some growth. She's listening, guys. She's listening. She's going to do it. Because it's just really all these different parts of you trying to get into alignment with the highest version of you, which is your spirit that is one with the source. So you're already whole and complete in the spirit realm. You're trying to get these other aspects of you to line up. And your soul is your GPS. It's guiding you. That's that part that's always in you, that's guiding you. Now, Yahshua said that we would have that spirit to guide us. That is in you. It's always going to tell you, you need to start doing this. You need to stop doing this. You need to cut this off. You need to start doing that. You need to go here. You need that. We all hear it. We all hear it. But sometimes when you hear it, you're like, I'll get to it later. Or, am I hearing this right? Is this a little dark demon or something? What am I hearing? You know what you hear. Once you start listening to it, then you start to align. That's what spiritual alignment class is about. Aligning with your spirit so that you can have that guidance from within. Now you're not looking to the pastor, the preacher, the minister, mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, friend. You're not looking at nobody else. You're not looking up to the skies, to the heaven. You know it already because it's already in you. You're connected to what's already there. You said, girl, you love being a warrior. Well, don't. I'm just playing. Yes, I do. I love it so much. I love being a warrior so much. A warrior of love. Yes, I do. He said, child, they assigned me the wrong number. He said, you got the wrong number, cousin. Man. That's what I said, too. I said, I got to go and look at this contract that I signed. Whatever this contract is, baby, I got to go see it one day. Because I think they did a fast one on me, okay? This is my contract, and then I took this one, okay? This is the wrong one. I was supposed to get that one. I was supposed to get that contract. Hold on. They said, no, once you get your contract, you can't take it back. Oh, wait, let me back. No, I was just kidding. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. Yeah, man. Shoot. Soul contracts ain't no joke, man. They are not. And that's all we need to be focused on. I promise you. Because it's the thing. What we don't do, we leave for our children to do. Or our nieces or our nephews. We leave for the next generation to do. That's all that happens. We leave it for the next generation. And then if you come back again, then you leave it for the next life. So now you have all this karma that you come into this life to accumulate, to work through. You work through all this karmic debt. And I don't care what nobody say. People could say, oh, I don't believe in karmic debt. You don't have to believe in gravity. Go jump. Okay. See, you believe it, okay? All right. It says, when I read up on my life path 33, I said, oh no, you got me effed up for real. I'm telling you. And I'm a life path 11. Man, that's why I be feeling like this on my birthday sometimes, cousin. I be like, man, it's ghetto. This is ghetto. Spirit know how I feel. I ain't talking about you back. Thank you, cousin, for the gifts. It is. But you know what? I'm not going to be like the Israelites and complain. I don't complain. I might joke, but I never complain. I never complain because life is good. It is good. It is good. And it's greater than just me and what I'm going through, the things I've been through, is greater than me. And as long as you make your life bigger than you and you know that you're a part of a collective, then everything you go through, it makes sense. It makes it worth it. But if it's all about you, getting what you want, doing these, like most people live, then life is going to be miserable for you because you're never going to get everything you want. It's always going to be something, it's always going to be, and it's like you don't have an explanation as to why. But when you make it about the y'all, and you're a part of all of us, then it's like, okay, I'm just doing my part. I'm just doing my part. Thank you, cousin. Thank you, cousin. So I'm thankful, definitely thankful to be here. And the closer I get to spirit, the more spirit shows me this love. Like we were talking about earlier, connecting to that energy of love where I don't even have to work hard to take care of myself like I used to. I don't have to do the things that I used to do. And it's just a very peaceful life if I stay in the present. If I go out of the present and I start thinking about the future too far or going back in the past or wanting this and that, then that's when the peace is gone. Because I moved away from the present. But as long as I stay in the present and I'm good, I got everything I need right now, I'm good. Okay. I'm just going to coast. Just going to coast. He said, oh, it's your B-Day. Thank you. Congrats on another year around the sun. Thank you, cousin. Yes. You said, I love life, even with its obstacles. Yep. That's our posture. As children of the Most High. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. As children of the Most High, the creator of all, that should always be our posture. Not just thanking our creator when things are good, but we thank our creator for everything, for all that is, because it all works for the good. Everything is working for the good. Even the worst case scenario, it's going to work for the good. We have to trust that because when we're going through it, we don't see it that way, but it always works out. It always works out. And you know that if you reflect back over your life, like I've been doing on my birthday, you reflect back over your life, you see all the things that you've been through, or, I've been reflecting on things that I've been through. It's like, dang, I can remember when I really used to struggle there. I really was wanting this thing and now I got it. Or, you start thinking about how challenging things were and look at where you are now. It's like, challenges only last for this long. They don't last forever. It's like nighttime. Nighttime only lasts for this long, and then the day the time comes, the sun comes out, and that's just how it is. So it's just enduring through the night and learning how to rest, because that's what you're supposed to do. When life is challenging, don't go out there, hurt yourself, hurt somebody else, pick up an addiction, pick up this, do that. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. That is time for you to rest. It's dark. Lay down. Like your mom used to say, lay down. Rest. Stop thinking. Sometimes you got to just turn your brain off. I ain't thinking today. There's a few phone calls I was supposed to make. Guess who didn't make them? Me. I ain't making no phone call because I don't want to deal with it right now. Now, I did set a date. I set the time. I said, okay, I'm going to do it on this date. But for right now, I'm not doing that. I don't feel like doing with that. It's a new moon. Is it a new moon or full moon? I think it's a new moon. Yeah, it's the last new moon of the year, as a matter of fact, on my birthday. So when the moon cycle changes, I don't be really trying to do too much because I know that I'm going through a lot emotionally, and you will start to recognize that too. The more you start healing, that every time the moon cycles change, you have an opportunity where you have a challenge that's presented, and then there's an opportunity for you to work through it, and then you overcome it. You can do that every 28 days. You do that all the time. That's why I say it's so important for us to separate from people sometimes so we can just do the work. Because that takes a lot of energy just doing the work. But if you have somebody else in your space, now you got to think about them. You got to have them all up in your mix. It's like, not right now. Not right now. It's called the black moon. I don't know if it's called the black moon. You said, I wish I could cure all my issues with Tums. Not with Tums, cousin. You can cure all your issues when you get spiritually in alignment. Join us in spiritual alignment class. As women, listen, you have the power to heal yourself. You can heal yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I've done it. I'm doing it now. Spirit flows to you and through you. There can be no issues when you have spirit connected to you. There is no issues. Even if there's an issue, there's not an issue. That's how it works. You said, I feel you. Yes. But a lot of times we struggle because we're out of alignment. And that's how we start off. But we don't have to stay like that. We don't have to stay like that. Yeah. Spirit moves through you. Spirit is looking for people to come through. Not really necessarily looking, because we're all elected and selected to do what we're going to do. But those who have that connection to source, spirit is trying to come through you, baby, so you can not only do what you need to do for yourself, but you got a lot of other people to impact. But a lot of times we get in the way. Maybe we got that big foot in the door. Spirit can't come through here. Because when we want to let go of things, we try to hold on to things in this life so heavy. And it's like spirit can't flow. The energy can't flow if we're trying to hold on to everything. So we got to learn how to let go. And that is what stops people from getting to their life purpose. It's the fact that they don't want to let go. The challenges are supposed to be there. It's supposed to be hard for you to let go. If it was easy, then it would be like having a test. And it's just like, there's no challenge. It's supposed to be hard. It's only the strong will survive. It's supposed to be hard. You said issues are an opportunity for growth. Now I accept them and challenges accepted. Yes. It's always an opportunity to grow. That's why on the spiritual path, there's no darkness that is bad. It's not bad. There's never a dark force or a negative entity that is bad. They're doing their part. That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to challenge us. But is it working? Is it work? It's supposed to be changing you. It's not supposed to change for you. It's supposed to change you. Yes. It's a test for a reason. Yes. And that's how we grow. That's how we grow. Just like in school. How do you know that you're getting the information? How do you know that you're learning in school? You take a test. On this earth, that's how we learn. That's how spirit knows that we're growing, because we're passing tests. So when we get presented with these temptations and obstacles and things like that, like Yahshua was tempted and all this, when we get presented with these opportunities to grow, then it's like if you keep doing the same thing over and over, you know how we're like, I know I need to do this, I know I need to do that, and we don't do it. Well, you keep doing that, you can do it as long as you want to, just like you can sit in 5th grade for as long as you want to sit there. But you won't go to 6th grade if you don't pass that test and move forward. So what people want to do is party in 5th grade. You know, everybody want to go party and kick it. Oh, we gonna go have us a good time. Okay. But you won't move forward. That's how spirituality is. Spirituality is not religion. You can't put on the look. You can't read the Bible. You can't say this many prayers. You can't perform in a way where it looks like you're doing the work, but your energy doesn't change. Your energy has to change in order for you to go to the next level. For us, like I just turned 39. In this realm, I'm going to turn 40 next year. Ooh, guess who turning 40 next year? Me. That sounds crazy. But regardless if I do any work, regardless if I change, if I just stay the same, I'm still going to turn 40. That's how it is in this reality. It's not like that in the spirit realm. You got to put in the work. You have to evolve spiritually in order for you to go up. There's levels. Like there's levels to heaven. There's levels to people. There's levels to angels. There's levels to dark forces. There's levels here on this earth. There are levels in order for us to get up to that highest version connected to the source. That's how it is. Thank you, cousin. You said happy solar return. Thank you. Peace and prosperity. Thank you, cousin. Happy cake day. Thank you. I should have made me some carrot cake too. Dang. I didn't feel like cooking. I always cook all my own food because I don't be going out to eat. I haven't been out to eat in years, cousin. Now, I used to go out to eat on my birthday, but I haven't been out to eat. So I want to eat, but I don't want to cook. I just don't. That's why I got my cookies. And I'm going to make my milk. But I don't have the milk thing that I want because I seen this milk maker. or is there nut milk maker or something like that? Where you put the nuts in there and then you put the spring water in there and your little sweetener and then it'll make it for you? Because I'm still doing it the old fashioned way. I need to get one of those machines. You helped me through a tough time in my journey. I'm glad you are well and working. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. I'm glad I could be here. It's spirit. It's not me. It's spirit. You said you want one? I want one too, cousin. I should have got one of those for my birthday. Y'all go ahead and hit the cash app. What do you say, Dr. Umar? Hit the cash app. $FDMG. No. Cousin laughing. Yes. Hit the cash app. Don't send it to... They can't. They'll take away from the kids. Okay. Mine is $Lighthouse Legacy 11. Okay. I want to give me one of those machines. I'm going to go on Amazon. Or is it on TikTok Shop? Man, TikTok Shop, I'm not buying nothing else on TikTok Shop. I'm not buying nothing else on Amazon. I'm going on strike, okay? Amazon workers, y'all don't got to go on strike because I'm putting myself on a diet. I'm not, I'm done. I'm done. I've been ordering too much online, cousin. Yes, $Lighthouse Legacy 11, I think. $Lighthouse Legacy 11. You'll see it if the logo come up. If it don't come up, just go to the Lighthouse and make a donation. You said you heckin' late. Saw you and ran to the side. Hey, cousin. I'm still here. I'm about to get off of here, though. I'm about to get off of here. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. My mom was like, Ken, did you do your shopping? Because she know on my birthday, I just give myself whatever I want. I don't be waiting for nobody to buy me no gift. I'll go get whatever I want. And here lately, it's not like how it used to be. Like I used to always want to go to the mall and go do stuff. And I haven't been like that lately. I've been like, I want to eat some good food. I want to get me some, what else did I get? I got some things from Amazon. Just some stuff I need, you know. I got this new facial cleanser. It made my face feel real good when I scrub my face. Like, I like stuff like that now. Like, before I used to go spend thousands of dollars on a bunch of stuff and I have stuff all over my bed on my birthday. I used to do that. Especially when I worked on a job. Baby, I wouldn't pay a bill to get what I want on my birthday. I don't care what don't get paid. This is my birthday. Okay? I'll be calling them, making an arrangement. Can I pay that light bill next month? Okay. So I got $300. Baby, I ain't waiting for nobody to buy me no gift for my birthday. I ain't waiting for nobody to tell me happy birthday. I've never been that type, baby. I'm going to go and get what I want. I already have it picked out. So mama, she used to always call me, and she called me today. Did you go shopping? You been on your shopping spree? Because the more money I used to make, baby, the more I used to spend. I'm like, ooh. But nowadays, it's just like, since I've changed so much, it's nothing that I really feel like I want, you know. Of course, there's things that I want, but nothing where it's like how I used to be. Like, I used to be the type where I was like, just throwing in a bag. How much that cost? It don't matter. Don't matter. I want it for my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm not like that now. So, I'm getting ready to go and relax. I feel very good. Baby Ken, you did a good job. Good job. Let me show y'all a picture of baby Ken. Hold on, cousin. Let me show you a picture of my baby girl. Look. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she so pretty? Look. She's the pretty little girl. Say hi to everybody and stop throwing a temper tantrum because you just acting funny because you gotta be here. Oh, you said, oh, she's so gorgeous. Thank you, cousin. Never mind her hair. Don't ask me what happened to her hair, okay? I don't know why our hair used to look like this in all of our pictures when we was younger, baby. I asked my mom, I said, Mama, girl, did you used to do my hair? She said, I tried, Ken. I could never get your hair to do nothing. I don't know what that means, but that's what she used to always tell me. I could never get your hair to do nothing. That's all she could get it to do. That's that blackness. There it is. Thank you, cousin. Hi, Samira. Hey, cousin. Thank you, my baby Ken. Diamond got baby Ken some almonds so I can have some almond milk. Or she can have some almond milk and cookies. Because she's the one. When I talk about that baby blues, she's really the one that be acting up. It's her. It's not me. That birthday blues she be having. Girl, relax. Everything is okay. She's like, it's just ghetto on this planet. It's ghetto. These people ghetto. Everybody ghetto. I don't like this. You said inner child, beautiful, smiling. Yeah. She always smiling. I love her. I love this girl. I love this girl. Look, I'm going to get emotional. I love this girl. And look, one of our cousins wrote me this. And I keep these two together. But she gave me this. She gave me like a little, it was like a card. And I forget what else was in there. But she had gave me this. And it says, she channels the sun and makes yellow a world unto itself. Nobody owns color, but she comes close, embodying every attribute of yellow, representing strong will, a sharp humor, and a brilliant, intelligent personality. Oh, how she shines. Sunny Ken. Sunny Ken. I think her name was Beth. And this was in spring 2021. So I keep these two together like this. Sunny Ken. My baby girl. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for all the love. Thank y'all for your patience, because I know I have been gone for a while, and you know, I get like that sometimes, but I don't mean no harm, you know. I don't mean no harm. Thank you. Hello from Minnesota. You said, oh, that's beautiful. I thought so too. I said, oh. Now we're starting all over again. All my cousins from my old channel, most of them are gone, but that's okay, because I know now I'm being called to work with a community of women that are growing and want to grow and doing the work. And unfortunately, a lot of people who want tarot readings and stuff like that, they're just not ready to grow. They just not. They want somebody to tell them all the answers. I don't know what I got on my shirt. But they want somebody to give them all the answers and support, but they don't want to do the work. And I'm not doing that. Not anymore. You said, I understand that. Need to just shut off. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong. Just shut it off. Just shut it off. Thank you, cousin. Thank you, Candy Girl. Thank you. Yes. So I'm about to go before I drop a thug tear. Me and my baby girl. Thank you, cousin. Thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for your patience. Thank you for your support. Thank y'all for still being around. Thank y'all for understanding, because some people don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. And, you know, it just is what it is. In the spiritual community, a lot of times, thank you, cousin. In the spiritual community, it's like, you know, everybody feel like they know so much. You know, but nobody really knows. If they haven't been through what you've been through, they don't know. And one thing about being on social media, everybody feels like you belong to them in some type of way. But they don't understand that we have lives outside of being here for you all. We have lives too. And if we don't work on ourselves, then how can we be there for you? You know? So I just had to take some time for myself and work on myself. And that's why I encourage y'all to do the same thing, because there's no other way to transform and be a better person unless you just lock in with you. You know, every aspect of you. Get your little baby picture out. Get to know this little girl that you left 20 years ago. Because she's the one who needs you. She needs you. She don't need mama. She don't need daddy. She don't need a boyfriend. Do it look like she need a boyfriend? She don't need no boyfriend. She probably think boys' socks stink. She don't need no boyfriend. She just needs to be nurtured and some love and some support. That's it. You said everything starts within you. It does. It starts with you first. Looking like Eric's daughter. Yes, I do, don't I? My brother. I do, cousin. So I got cousin Ken. I missed you. I miss you too, cousin. I miss y'all so much. I do. I'm glad we back together again. Y'all, we gonna do some of this work, okay? Y'all go get y'all baby picture out. Go find y'all baby picture. Get it out. Put it up somewhere. I keep this right here in my office. I keep it back there, but it's in a frame with another picture of me. My high school picture when I graduated. Y'all want to see my picture when I graduated from high school? Hold on, I'm going to show y'all. Because I'm going to show y'all everything. Hold on. Look, this is my picture when I graduated from high school. See, I keep it right here. Like this. All the different phases of me. But this is me when I graduated from high school. See? Do I still look the same even though I'm almost 40? Hey, cousin. You said she needs to be reassured that everything is okay. Yes, she does. She does. And my little girl, she does. She did not want to be here. She used to cry so much. Yes, cousin. You said yes, you do. Yes, that's me. That was me at 18 years old. And do you know, in this picture, I weighed the same weight I weigh now. So I'm 140 pounds now. But y'all know I was like 193 or 194. So when I went away and I was working on myself, I lost weight. Now, did I plan on doing that? No. But Spirit led me and, one thing led to the next. And I lost weight. So I lost all the weight. So in this picture, I was like 140, like 100 and like maybe 138 pounds or something like that. I'm the same weight now. The same weight. Women, you got to go back and grab this person right here. This is the person you got to go back and get right here. Because a lot of us, we left ourselves back at this time. When we started having children and started being with men, then we forgot about this person right here. This teenager right here. And this little girl right here. We forgot about this part of us that still exists. And it started being about the kids. It started being about the man. But take care of this part of you. Yes. You said yes when you came back. I was like, wait, she looks like a whole new person. Yes, cousin. Yes. Yes, I was 18. I graduated late because I dropped out. We ain't gonna talk about it. I told you, little gangster boo running the streets, acting a fool. But yes, I was supposed to graduate in 2004, but I graduated in 2005. So I ended up going back. So true. You said I gotta go back and find my picture. Go back and find your pictures. Because I'm telling you, that person that you used to be back then, you go back to that point. Not saying that you go back to being a child again, but I'm saying you can go back to, you remember how you used to feel free when you were a teenager? Like you didn't have any worries. You didn't have any problems. You can still feel like that. Even though you have children, even though you have a man, whatever, you still can feel free. This is your work that you're going to do. Have children, even though you have a man, whatever, you still can feel free. This is your work that you're going to do. You already know I'm life half 11. You already know. Yes. You said everyone should be the size they were when they were 18. That's the truth. That's the truth. But we get so stressed out, women, We get so stressed out, overworked. These men working our nerve. We get tired, get comfortable in a relationship like me. You gain all that weight. And then before you know it, you the same size as your man. We ain't supposed to be the same size as our man. We're supposed to be smaller than our man. That's the truth. And I don't care what nobody say. I say, no. This is no, everybody can't be small. Listen, we're not using excuses. We're not making excuses. You can be a thin, healthy woman. And just because you're thin don't mean you're healthy. But I'm saying if you're overweight, then you're not going to feel your best. And we all have to be honest and tell the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth. Now, y'all go back and look at my other TikTok videos if y'all want to see what I look like when I was overweight. And I carried it well. You know, I wasn't a sloppy, big person. I just was overweight. And I was tired. I was. And I worked way too much. I didn't have time to work on myself because I worked too much. You say, how did you do it? Fasting, vegan, workout? Like, you can call it fasting. You can call it fasting. But my journey is a little bit different because it's more spiritual for me. So the things that I was guided to do, I also had support in doing it. But I didn't eat anything but avocado toast for about 3 months, like 3.5 months. I ate avocado toast and I ate almond toast for a long time. And I drank water. But I didn't really have the desire to eat anything else. But that was spirit. You know, you start getting connected to spirit. Spirit will help you to do the things that you cannot do on your own. We try to do things on our own and pray that spirit will help us do these things that we want to do instead of submitting to spirit, and spirit will guide us and then give us the ability to do it. That's how it works. So the more we connect to spirit, then we're able to do the things that we can't do in our physical body. That's why I tell y'all, join us a spiritual alignment class. Did I say join us a spiritual alignment class? Okay. It's a 4-week commitment to yourself. You're going to get your assignments. You're going to have everything that you need. As long as you do it, when that 28-day cycle is over, you're going to see a change. You're going to see a change. But you have to do the work. I'm not going to come and say, cousin, did you do your work? I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to give it to you every Sunday. Every Sunday. Y'all know, cousins that's in here in spiritual alignment class, they know. Every Sunday, you will get your assignment. Every Sunday for the week. And you make time to do your assignments. You make time to do the things that you need to do. It's just really reminders helping you to do the things that are going to connect you spiritually. This is the work that I've done on myself. So whenever you're ready, it's time. It's past time for some of y'all. Some of y'all been so disconnected for a long time. And you know it. You know it. Something needs to change. You don't know what it is. I'm going to tell you what it is. You. It's you, okay? You need to change. Nothing else. Nothing's going to make you happy. All right? All right, so let me pull your affirmation card. Okay, Spirit. Spirit said pull the affirmation card. Let's pull the affirmation card. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get these decks back. I don't have any more right now, but I'm going to get some more. These are the Divine Feminine Affirmation decks. And I'm going to get some more. But look, this says, I'm a servant. But this is the thing you have to remember too, women. It's nothing wrong with us being servants and being here to help other people because that's just in us. We are created to multitask, to help other people. That is a part of our life. But we cannot put this, being a great servant, above being great to ourselves. It doesn't work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work anymore. It's not. And our Creator is guiding us to rest. Because that's what our Creator wants for us. Our Creator don't want us working hard and stressed out and feeling overwhelmed. How can we get our work done? It's not the way it's supposed to be. It's not the way it's supposed to be. And if I can ever help any woman to feel the way I feel, the peace that I feel right now, I will do everything that I've had to do and go through everything that I've had to go through 1,000,000 times. I will do it over and over again. And there's no greater love than for us to sacrifice our life for each other. This is what it means to be a Christian, to be Christ-like. You sacrifice your wants, your desires, and all these other things, and you lay down all that stuff that you want. You follow spirit so that you can be used and spirit can flow through you, and then you can go into the world and you can help teach and preach and heal. That's the main thing we're supposed to be doing. I don't know how, especially Christian people, got away from the fact that you are supposed to be helping people to heal. That's what Christ did. He was a healer. But he had to go through his temptation. He had to go through his journey. He had to go through his obstacles. He had to get to the point to where he could then do that. And we have to do the same. We have to do the same. It's not enough to just say, oh, he did it. I don't have to do anything. That's like saying that you have a rich parent. Oh, my parents are rich. I don't have to do nothing. Yes, you do. You still got work to do. You still have work to do. It doesn't matter who you believe in or whatever you follow or whoever you call, whatever. Okay? There's nobody that's going to save you from yourself. You still have to do the work. There's still work to be done. And women, it's dangerous for us to be out here and not protecting ourselves because we don't have discernment. When we're disconnected from spirit, we don't have discernment. And that's just the truth. And that's the reason why they feel like women need a man. But that's only when a woman is disconnected from our creator. Then we need so much support. We need so much guidance. We don't know this. We did see in the brain because we don't know nothing. Because we're disconnected from our creator. But when you get connected spiritually, then you are just as valuable as the man. The man is not your leader. He's your partner. He's a leader in the world, but he's not your leader. He's the leader of the home, the family, collectively, but he's not your leader. Your leader is your creator first. We can't forget that. We can't forget that. We can't expect to be in these powerful relationships and we're not doing it the way that spirit is guiding us to do it. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You say your name means healer. You are a healer, but you are your first patient. Okay? So you have to learn how to heal yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, get into alignment. And then you go out into the world and you help other people heal. Because most people are suffering because they have either, negative entity attachments, which is those forces that Yahshua was removing from people. Remember, that's what he was doing. He was casting off those negative forces and he was healing people from the sicknesses so that they can be free. That is what it means to be Christ-like. You're helping to free people. But we can't free people if we can't get over the things we've been through, if we can't move forward, if we can't do the things that we need to do. How can we be doing greater works than he did? We can't do it. That's why people are not doing it. They can't do greater works than Christ did because they're not willing to sacrifice and do the things that need to be done in order to qualify. Because there is an initiation that takes place and only spirit can do that. You can't go pay for it. There's no cheat codes. There's no offering that you can give. There's none of that stuff. You got to go straight to the source. And like I was telling you, there's levels of heaven. You're going to go through all of them before you get up there. All of them. Even the lower levels. All of them. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Because when you connect to spirit, then guess what? Now you have all the power. Now the power is granted to you. And you're going to do greater works than even Christ did. That's what you came here to do. Not to be connected in these relationships and distracted. Not distracted. And men are not the only ones who have that Christ-like energy. They're not the only ones. Women have it too. We have it too. We have a connection to the source. It's just when we're disconnected from the source, then we're not in our power. Then the men has power over us. Men have the power over us. But when we're in our power, that's not the case. That's not the case. But that's why they don't like women like me. They never have, they never will, and that's okay. That's okay. They didn't like Marie either, okay? That's why Spirit called me that, Marie. My middle name is Marie. My mom named me Candace Marie. When I went through my spiritual initiation, I was writing in my journal and Spirit gave me that name, Marie Moses. I said, Marie Moses. That's my name. That's my name. And people think they know that Marie energy, because in any religion, there's always a Marie, Mary, Miriam. My grandmother, her name was Mary. There's always this Mary energy. People think they know who she is, but they don't know. They don't know. They will see. They will see. Thank you, cousin. They will see. You women, y'all are powerful. You are powerful. If you can ever get over what you've been through, you're going to bring this powerful divine feminine energy here to this planet, and that's what we need. That's what your children need. That's what the men need. That's what the world needs. We need each other. So, okay, cousin, I feel really good about myself. I didn't go be to myself today. Well, I am going to be to myself, but, not for the whole day. Not for the whole day. Thank y'all for coming on here. Thank y'all for being a part of my life. Thank you all are here and you're doing the work. It makes it worth it for me. It makes it worth it. It makes my life mean something, because it's not just changing my life and my family's good. I want every woman here to be living a stress-free life, removing all the toxicity, healed, healthy, and complete, and going into the world and healing others. That's what I want. That's what I want. And that's what we'll be. That's what we'll be. The lighthouse will be here for a long time. After my life, after our life, the lighthouse will still be here, because it's not about me. It's not about you. This is what Spirit is doing. Spirit is doing a great, great, great thing at the lighthouse. So thank you all. I told y'all, if y'all want to support me, leave a donation. Go to the lighthouse, leave a donation. Thank y'all so much for your support, and I will talk to you all later. How long have I been on this live, cousin? I don't even know. It says 2:30. Ooh, too long. Okay, cousin. I always say that, then I end up on here for 2 hours. All right, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for all the birthday love, all the gifts, all the hearts. Sending y'all love and healing energy. Women, focus on yourself. Work on yourself. The man will come. Everything you want is going to come. It's going to come. I promise you. Work on yourself. And you have support. I'm here. All right? Y'all might not see me on here all the time, but I'm here. Y'all know where to find me. Spiritual alignment class. All right. Thank you for the hearts. Thank y'all. See y'all later. Bye.